To start off, I applied foundation all over my skin. I wasn't really precise about this. I just wanted some color, and it's not really a dark color. I just wanted something to blend the liquid latex once I put it on, and I will end up going over the liquid latex with this foundation again, so it's just going to help it blend in the end. So next part is to get the zipper. I found mine at Walmart, and you can do whatever color you'd like, but I do recommend to trim the sides so it's not as thick and get as close to the actual zipper part as you can. And I will list every product that I used below, and so just check out the description box for all of that info. So next I went ahead and applied the liquid latex straight to my face, exactly where I wanted the zipper to be. At first it took a little bit, but once you apply a lot and you just layer it and hold it on there, it's going to stick really well. I didn't realize how sticky this ended up being, but it stays on there once it's on there. So next, I'm just going to continue this, and I wanted to make the zipper ended up going outward when it went to my neck, because I'm going to end up applying more liquid latex on my neck to make sure it looks like it's actually ripping outward, not inward, if that makes any sense at all. So I will have to say this stuff smells so bad and is very strong, so just beware of that when you buy it. After we have the zipper in place, I'm going to be applying liquid latex on the outside of the zipper. And I'm not going to do this on the whole side of my face, but just towards the zipper, because this is going to mimic your fake skin, because you don't want it to be, you know, this zipper and then just your smooth skin. Obviously, if your face was being ripped apart, it would be a little bit textured and have a little bit more of a tearing effect. So I'm just going to apply liquid latex, and then I took pieces of tissue and I tore them apart in little pieces and just stuck them on there and applied liquid latex over that again. This is a little bit of a process, but it looks better once you layer it. And actually I ended up loving this liquid latex. Normal liquid latex is a white color and it dries clear, but this one was already a colored liquid latex, so it worked out really well and it blended into the skin really well. So next I'm just moving on to my neck, and again we're just going to apply the liquid latex, put tissue, and apply more over it. And you can go as much as you would like with this. I do recommend being a little light-handed, because after I took this off, it was absolutely horrible and it hurt extremely bad. So just depending on how bad you want it to hurt, I wouldn't put too much. So then I'm just going to do the same on the other side, and so on. Once you've got your neck finished, then I'm going to just kind of pull apart where the zipper is. This is just going to make it look a little bit more realistic and 3D, because obviously if the zipper was coming out, it's going to be pulled. So I'm just doing that, and next I'm going to be applying some foundation over the liquid latex. Even though it is colored, I still want to match it completely to my skin, so I'm going ahead and taking the foundation and rubbing it not only on the liquid latex but also on my face. That way they're going to be the same color and it's not going to look as separated as it would have been without the foundation. Now to the fun part. So moving on inside of the zipper, you're going to do the same process. You're just going to layer the liquid latex, but I'm also going to be adding cotton balls in this part. I didn't really want it on the outside because this actually gives a texture of kind of like skin tissue and just more gory looking things. So I thought it'd be great for the inside where the zipper is going to be zipping open. So I went ahead and layered cotton balls and also tissue for this part as well. And so you're just going to keep layering and layering. You can be as creative as you want. You can do it on your nose. If you don't want it on your nose, you don't have to. You can do it however you'd like. Just go crazy with it. Since I felt like it would be just a little bit uneven for just the bottom half to be all gory, I wanted to add sort of like a cut or a tear on the top of my head. This way it just kind of brings a look all together. You can totally skip this part, or you can do it all across your forehead, however you want. So I just went ahead and used some tissue and liquid latex and just layered it on just to give another little scar. And later on I'll add just a little bit more color to this one as well. Next, I took part of the fake skin that was running in the lines of where the zipper would have been, and I just kind of pulled it out to make it look like the skin was sort of ripping and being pulled out as the zipper would have done. Now for the color. So the main things you're going to need is a red lipstick, red eyeshadow, and a black eyeshadow. So I went ahead and took this red lipstick. It's like a cheap one from Walmart, so I wouldn't recommend using an expensive one since you're going to be putting it all over your face and smudging it, but I went ahead and just ran it all over on the main spots that I wanted it, and later on I'm going to smudge it out. That way it doesn't look as perfect. And this is just, yeah, go crazy, go all over. The more blood, the more red, the better. Like I said, I'm also going to be adding color to this. That way it looks like it is a cut and it is being cut open. And I'm also going to go on the outsides of the zipper. The looks that I had seen, they really didn't go on the outside, but I felt like if this was truly happening, which I hope it wouldn't, the outside would be a little distressed. So I went ahead and put some red on the outside. And next I'm going in with a darker red eyeshadow. This part, you don't have to be precise with it, just any type of dark red and black. It's just going to add dimension. No matter how you do it, you can be completely messy. So I just went ahead and added some dark red in the places that would be, a little bit more dark. And like you see here, I'm just adding some black and just adding it in places that I thought would look good. I was just kind of going with the flow and just kept adding till I thought it looked good. Also on the other looks such as the zipper face, I didn't really see a lot that did anything with the eyes, but I really wanted to make my eyes look bruised, and I didn't want to just leave them either like this or with eye makeup. So I just thought it was cool, and it added some dimension for the eyes, and it made them just look distressed and tired and bruised, and it just really completed the whole look. And now we are moving on to the best part, which is of course fake blood. I do recommend finding a blood that is a blackish reddish color, but yeah, just put this everywhere. I ended up putting it also in my mouth and on my teeth. I know that sounds disgusting, but it really made it look really cool. And yeah, so I just kind of held it and let it drip and go everywhere, but it does stain, so be very careful. After this final step, you are completely done with your zipper face Halloween makeup tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because it was so fun making it, and I love how it turned out. Give this video a thumbs up, and if you happen to recreate this look or do it for Halloween, tag me on my social media. I would love to see it. But other than that, please subscribe, and I will see you all in my next video.